Been 2 years of fun and frivolity, and I am very pleased to be able to be here tonight for this anniversary celebration. I'm going to try not to talk very long, and for those of you who know me, that is a bit of a challenge, but I'd like to start out first by just giving a shout out to our past winners who are here tonight, and we have Sean Kinley. Give us a hand. We've got Trevor, who sang for us.
Yeah, Trevor.
We have Jen Beaupre, one of our judges, and Maureen Murphy, one of our Canadian members. Tara Tennant, where are you? Over here. Over here. James McInnes, also known as Peter Pot, 2008. And last but not least, who's here is Callan Grant. Come a little closer. A little closer. This man is not afraid of me. He's tall, but I'm just okay. So this is our. He's still taller than you. So Callan was our 2009 National Canadian Youth Talent competition winner. I got to go to PEI with him and watch him when he won.
So what I've been able to experience, I've worked with Al for 20-some years. When I first arrived in Calgary, there was a young man by the name of Eric Friedenberg, who I had an opportunity to work with. Eric, we were at the Jubilee Jack Singer. I can't remember the exact spot. I was a kid. I was like 10. And I got to and I said, oh my God. And when I saw you with Al, and then I saw Al at a wedding in Edmonton, I said, these musicians, and I can't express enough how much you mean to this show. And then I walked outside last night. There was a couple from Toronto, and they said they go to the same competition in Toronto. They said it pales in comparison. They said theirs is disastrous to what it is. And I said, what is it? And she says, it's the band. And I felt terrible. Like I said, what did I do wrong? And they said, no, it's the band. But they said they've never experienced anything quite like it. Theirs is outdoors. It has no sound. It has no acoustics, no feeling. They're going back and they're telling everybody in Toronto that this is the place to be. And Al, I will say it 100,000 times, Stampede's most dangerous band, all the band players, everybody. Yes, Miles, hello!
Hello, I'm here!
You do so much.
Tomorrow!
I know!
7 o'clock!
I better make sure okay. No, but what you do for the artists, and I talked to one of the girls tonight, and she walked in, she was totally upset that she walked in today. She gave you not one, but 2 arrangements, and you changed it again for the 3rd to make her sound better tonight. She sounded like incredible tonight. Thank you for doing what you do with the kids. It means the world to me because I go, he's there, you're good. I talk to them and they come out and they do their show. And when I hear your band start, I go, unbelievable. It is the soundtrack to the show. 30 years? Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
No little shelves. We were kind of off to the side. They had a little fence around us. And that didn't work too well, so then they put us over here on top. And we played a show a year up there, and that didn't work too well, so then they put us over here. And that didn't work too well, so then they put us right in front of the stage.
Your brother just arrived.
Oh, great, my brother's here, great. And that was okay, but the heads in the bands were getting in the road of the audience. So then they built us a shell, and we've had a perfect time ever since.
Yeah.
I would really like to thank the Stampede Board, who has been so good to us for the last 30 years. Never a question, and always so supportive in everything that we asked and required. And I would like to thank them, and our sponsors as well. Calgary Herald was here from the beginning. CFCN, which is now what, Global TV? CTV. And now we have a new sponsor, Shell, and that's great. I think that's just wonderful. And without them, the show wouldn't go on.
That's right.
And for me, my job has been pretty easy when I get to work with guys like Miles and Bobby and Steve and Kai, like it just, and Eric, it just makes my job so easy. I just stand there and wave my hands and they take over.
It's a trick.
It's a trick. But I want to thank you all. We've had a great ride, and thank you so much. And my brother's here, Cal.
Yay, Cal!
Thank you so much, and I hope the show goes on for another 30 years. It's a great vehicle
For a reason, because the
They
band
get a
got
little taste of
better looking all the time, and so we started them up in the corner, hidden, that we would put them on the stage. And then what happened on the stage, they kept inching their way towards the center a little bit more every year, and we kept pushing them back. Then we finally just gave up and put them in the middle. So that's why they're in the middle now. Al, we have to thank you so much. You've been so supportive of all the kids. The kids love you, and you've loved the kids. And you know I love you guys dearly, and you've been so special to all of us. So I think we should have another toast. Yes. I like to have
Yay!
Love you dearly.
Creations that the people have come with, and then making them sound wonderful. All that new music, and the numbers that they, as Al said, performing with a live band makes them come alive and showcase, well, what do they look like? What do they sound like without that wonderful band? I have never heard anyone in the band ever say anything discouraging or critical to any of our performers. And that is amazing when you hear what some of them sound like.
Simon Cowell.
But they are amazing, and not only that, they have been all those encouraging things with the committee members. People like me, who have not musical ability, just dramatic, but they taught me how to work with kids, how to work with music, and how to bring something out like I show. So I think it's marvelous, and I love them all, including Cal.
Yeah, Cal.
Of course, the trouble with being the last speaker is that everyone said all the praises to Al. I've known Al for now 25 years on this committee. I've been on the committee 23 years, and I was 2 years as a judge, so I've known Al for 25 years, and as everybody said, he's exemplified a professional. The band has exemplified professionalism and have helped these kids tremendously. Without them, the kids wouldn't sound as good as they do. But what I also want to thank is the many people on the committee in the past, the directors, the staff, who've made it possible for the 30 years to happen. Without them, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that many of the committee members stay a very long time, maybe too long for some people, it shows that they have what they want to do for the kids. They all want to give something back to kids. We've all been kids ourselves. We've all tried to have some talent of some kind. And we've all tried, now we all try to help the kids that are there today. So it's those people that have made it all possible. And we are, as Janet said, we are fulfilling two things for the Stampede. One, we're giving them quality, free entertainment on the park. And two, we are developing the future talent of this country.
Yeah.
Thank you.